Hey guys, so we're here today with the Lance Silber, and yeah, basically he's just asking me all these questions about getting motivated in skateboarding. So it's kind of the difference between somebody who's skated for literally over 20 years and somebody who's skated for literally like 20 minutes of his life.
My first question is, did you think you were going to be pro your whole life?
It was this weird like reaction. When I first started skateboarding, my viewpoint was like, whoa, a skateboard! I can go down the street on that! Whoa! Literally like that.
Do you think that you have to start that young to become really good in skateboarding?
No. I think you could start at any age. Like if you, that's another thing is, I'll see these comments from kids, they'll be like, I'm already 18. I guess I'll never like be really good at skateboarding. And I'm like, what? You could start at 18 and progress super fast. And by the time you're 19 or 20, be incredible.
Didn't Chris Chan start when he was like 16?
He definitely started a lot later than you would think. And I mean, he is incredible. He's mind-blowing, you know?
It's just about the amount of time and effort you put into it, kind of like anything?
Like anything. And the big thing with skateboarding is that it is individual. There's no coach to push you, so you have to motivate and push yourself.
You think that it's easier for kids because they go out and they're like not as discouraged if they're not good? Because like one of the things I feel is like, I don't want to push through all that effort. I can't even land a kickflip. Like, how long am I have to practice before I can land it, you know?
The biggest barrier that like Lance goes through and other people go through that I see is your own self-doubt in yourself. And that's something you're gonna have to get over no matter what it is. If you're gonna go into a job interview and you're thinking, I'm going to not get this job because I'm not worth it or qualified, and there's somebody who goes in and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get the job. Well, who's gonna get the job? I think that just when you're younger, you have been less beaten down and you have less like things to think about going, oh, well, there was that one time when that person said this to me, or there was that one time when I did that job interview and didn't get it. And when you're younger, you have less ideas that you can't do it and more just like, I'm gonna go skate for fun, and it's fun. And then you just go skate for fun, and it's so fun, you just do it. You started that Road to Sponsorship series, and in the comments, there's some comments that are like, this is so lame, why does Lance skate for sponsorship? He just skates for fun. But there was never any idea that you weren't just skating for fun.
No, that was also fun. Like, we were just trying to do some harder tricks, kind of switch it up from like a Lance Live skate support to kind of like a Today I Learned setting.
Well, it's your own viewpoint in the way that you look at it. If you go out and you go, skateboarding is the funnest thing there is, and I'm gonna go progress myself because it's fun, you're gonna do far better than anybody who ever wanted to like progress because it's like for being sponsored or for being recognized or for being known. It is all about the fun.
So how do you keep it fun when you're like struggling to land a trick? Like you're trying to learn a kickflip, how do you make that fun?
You keep like the in your mind, the feeling of what it's gonna be like when you land it. And you have that feeling is here and you're like right here and you know you have to go through 100 attempts or maybe more. You're gonna have to go through blood, sweat, tears, and pain to make it up there. But if you have your goal in mind and you know you're progressing towards that goal, that's what's fun.
So you just gotta focus on the gains and like you're getting closer and ignore like not being able to make it.
Well, the more that you do that and the more fun you have with that process, you will get that trick faster.
All right, I feel motivated to go out and do kickflips.
Okay, that's good. It's like that with anything. If you want the perfect girlfriend or you want the perfect like job or you want to get an A on your test or whatever it is, or you want to land a 360 double flip, you have to have that end result in mind. Because sometimes you do have to push through a lot and sometimes that is not fun. And if at the first like time you don't land the kickflip, you just give up, well, you're just gonna not make it anywhere with anything that you do, really.
Makes sense.
So a big part of like the Braille channel is giving that experience to other people, and a big part of the Braille Army and the whole purpose of those ranks is because I want you guys to have goals to achieve. And you go, I just want to reach the next rank. And the next rank might only be 2 tricks. But when you reach that rank, I want you to go, yes, I reached the next rank. Otherwise, you kind of get out there and you're like skating and maybe you're not gonna get sponsored. Maybe you never will, and you'll never have that experience of feeling that. But if you take your rank and you increase your rank, it's that same feeling. Honestly, it is.
All right.
Thanks a lot for watching. Definitely subscribe. We have a lot more videos coming your way, and you definitely won't be disappointed. If you guys have any other questions for either Lance or I, just leave it in the comments below. We like to go through the comments and see what kind of questions you guys are asking and base our videos on that. Definitely check out Skateboarding Made Simple. It's available on all these platforms, iBooks, brailleskateboarding.com, and Google Play. It's the most comprehensive video we've ever made, and it teaches skateboarding better than anything else out there. You won't be disappointed.